Let's hop straight into this video. For spot up shooters and centers that have 21 shooting badges, here's a very great setup for you. Now I took the liberty to switch up my badges, change it up to show you guys. Look, you see I still have 9 available, so that shows you it's 21. Okay, now catch and shoot Hall of Fame. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame opens up and expands your green window. If you're in the corner or if you're a center, you're just rolling around off of a pick and roll, catch and shoot is going to help you green it 9 times out of 10. Centers don't run it. Some people are just stubborn. They have their own badge set up and it works for them, but they don't understand that if you have catch and shoot Hall of Fame gold, now understand these badges are just in the areas that you need to have them in. Okay, so you can switch this up, but this is the setup you want to run. You can choose the levels that you want, but really these are the best levels for them. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame gives you the highest green window. You have the corner specialist on silver, so you can get that boost on the corner shots off a pick and roll, or if you're just letting a guard ISO, or if you're rolling around catch and roll, pick and roll, you know, playing that real life basketball. Hot Zone Hunter is going to give you that boost, because if you have 21 shooting badges, you have Hall of Fame shooting, or you have good shooting badges, right? Of course. Go quick draw to have that bounce release. Range extender on Hall of Fame, you get the best range out of having it on Hall of Fame. That badge, you don't even want that badge on gold, but if you have to have it on gold, it's still good. But it's like, if you can have it on Hall of Fame, it needs to be on Hall of Fame. You don't need to try to play around with it and say, okay, let me run this on gold and put, no. And then volume shooter, last but not least, on Hall of Fame, because over time, shooting your shots, your green window, your numbers, your percentages are just going to expand with the volume shooter badge. Understand what that badge truly does. It's the best shooting badge in the game. Not all builds are going to be able to have it, but if you have the shooting badges to spare, I will always tell people to have that volume shooter badge on. It opens up your windows, and if you have it on Hall of Fame or gold or silver, you're getting a boost for every shot, miss or make. You can't beat that badge. There's no badge that's, I wouldn't even throw hot start over it. I wouldn't even throw green machine over it, because you cannot beat that. Understand, you cannot beat that. You get what I'm saying? And now with this spot up and center, this is for spot ups and centers with this amount of badges, okay? You guys got to understand, you're going to be shooting shots all the time if you have a build that's like this, okay, and you're using this amount of badges or a small forward. You're going to be shooting shots a lot. This is the perfect badge setup right here for you. Most times, you're probably not going to be the guard shooting all the shots if you're playing with good players. But if you're just a regular average player, you're playing around, you're going to be getting those catch and shoot shots, those shots off of looks. And this is why this badge setup is great for that. And if you are a center, it's great for that. If you are a big man having that catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, trust me, once you understand the badge, once you feel it, your pull, once you get a pass off of a dime, let's say you do a pick and roll on the 2s or the 3s, like, you will see and realize, like, damn, I could shoot with this. It's way better, especially on a bigger build. You want that catch and shoot on any big builds. Like, some centers won't do it because they're like, oh, I'm comp and stuff like that. But then when you get in games and you're playing shaky and you're nervous, you probably will wish that you had catch and shoot in the corner that time, just to open up that green window a little bit more so you could have got that green. See the mindset I got? But some players just like, nah, I want this because I'm doing this in game. But a lot of times those catch and shoot shots be coming into play, and a lot of players don't seal them. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame has always been a great sharp badge. Even on the past sharps and the past 2Ks, catch and shoot. Now, this is for 10 badges, okay? I've seen people say 10 in the comment section. I know sometimes they be lost and they're like, damn, what badges should I use? Here you go right here. Quick draw on silver. You have to learn how to master that quick draw on silver, because you're going to need that Hot Zone Hunter at least on silver or gold, whatever you want to put it on. You're going to need that range extender at least on gold. Most odds you're not going to have the Hall of Fame there because you already have low shooting. You're going to have it on gold. So you're going to need that range extender on gold, okay? You're going to need that there, okay? Gold Hall of Fame. Matter of fact, you can actually put quick draw on gold, because that probably won't be Hall of Fame. That range extender probably won't be Hall of Fame, realistically. Then you have corner specialist on bronze and catch and shoot on bronze. Catch and shoot on bronze is still very, very good. If you turn off your meter and you are shooting with boost, you can still shoot consistently with this shooting badge setup with only 10 shooting badges, okay? At a 60, at a 50, at a 70, because you have to think about it. You have boost, all right? How much is boost? Probably like 10 or 5 plus points to your shot already as it is, okay? Then you have badges that boost your shot. So your shot is gradually going up. You know, depending on your badges, depending on where you have your hot spots at, for Hot Zone Hunter to come in, right, to help you. Then you got catch and shoot, gives you that boost. Then you got corner specialist that gives you that boost. Oh, y'all see how it works now, right? You turn your meter off, then your meter is like another +5 or +10. Think about that. See, people thinking You got these people that's in my comment section. Listen, 2K, yes, you can always have used a meter off in 2K, but you never got no boost for it in the other 2Ks. You get a boost for having your meter off this year. You get a boost for having your meter off this year. 2K19, you did not get a boost. I don't care what older 2Ks you were playing. You didn't get a boost. You just was doing that just because you wanted to be different. You wanted to say, I shoot with my meter off. That's it. Understand, there was no benefits from that. Now there are benefits. So basically, you have to add that meter being off as points to your shot. So if you do have a, let's say, a 60 shot, right? Don't look at it as a 60. Realize that, oh wait, I turn my meter off. Okay, now I got a 65. I add boost. Now I'm at a 70. Boom. Hot Zone Hunter. All my other badges help me. See? But you got to have the badges in the right places. Hot Zone Hunter is always going to help you because you can just get your hotspots. I made a video on how to get your hotspots, so go search that up. Type of OG Almighty hotspots. How to remove your code spots. Once you remove your code spots, it's over. Even your hotspots give you a boost. Even your hotspots give you probably like 2+ to your shot. So understand how the game works. It's a big system. It's very, very detailed. It's very, very detailed. Let's get on to the next clip to show you guys what we got here, man. I'm doing this for y'all, man. People asking for it, so I got y'all. OG got y'all, all right? Woo! What setup is this? Now, here is the guard setup. 21 badges, 80 and up shot. If you are a guard, this is what you want to run. You want that Deadeye on Hall of Fame because you need to shoot those shots if you have an 80 and up. You can't not be wanting to shoot peaks. Green Machine. When you have an 80 and up, Green Machine is a very good badge. It works because you can get greens a lot just because of your high shooting ability that you have already. So Green Machine just stacks on top of it. So if you don't have a high shooting ability, you're probably not going to get that much greens, and then Green Machine won't work as effectively. Understand? It won't open up your window as effectively. Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame, Range Extender on Hall of Fame, Gold Quick Draw for the balance, and we got that Volume Shooter on Silver. It's the next best bet. You can still make dribble pull-ups if you're hot, you feel me, and you don't have the badge. So most guards want to play where they're just shooting standing shots, or they're going around the screen and they're shooting those peaks, they're shooting those tight shots. They're not really focused on saying, you know what, I want to shoot difficult shots. Difficult shots is a badge, you know, I love. There's so much combinations in this game. This is just the standard for standard players, okay? 12 badges, no Hall of Fame. Now, this is for anybody who has 12 badges, okay? You see what we could work with now a little bit more. We got that Hot Zone Hunter on gold, Range Extender on gold, that Silver Quick Draw, learn how to master it. It's not that much far off of gold. So if you don't have it, you have to just learn how to adapt to that. It shouldn't be hard for you because that's the only quick draw you're going to be using, okay? Understand? Volume Shooter on Silver so we can get that boost to that shot when we're shooting. Corner Specialist, Catch and Shoot on Bronze. Catch and Shoot on Bronze works very well with builds that don't have high shooting attributes. So if you're like in the 60s or the 70s and you use Catch and Shoot on Bronze, it works very, very well, okay? There's studies, 2K Labs did a test on it. I realized how the Catch and Shoot Bronze badge does help you. When you have it on versus on not having it on, it does help you. You will feel yourself get those green windows. You'll hit those windows. You'll hit those timings more better. People need to stop sleeping on that badge and thinking Catch and Shoot is not a good badge just because you can shoot with it off. Like, understand, please understand. Just because you can shoot without the badge does not mean the badge does not work, does not mean the badge is not needed or it's not useful. There's certain situations where you will get into a Catch and Shoot situation. You don't shoot those shots often and then you white it. Rather, if you have the badge, your windows open higher. Understand? 10 shooting badges. You still see we have that Catch and Shoot in the cycle, that Corner Specialist, Quick Draw on Silver, Gold Hot Zone Hunter, Gold Range Extender. The best setup right here. Most odds, if you have this type of shooting setup, you're not going to be shooting the ball OD crazy, but you will have times where you need to shoot because you probably will be in the corner, or you'll probably roll out to the wing, and you'll need to ice out that shot. You'll need to crack that shot. A little tight shot in the corner, you'll need to hit it. Perfect badge setup. The Hot Zone Hunter is going to give you the boost. You got the Range Extender for the range, and then you have Catch and Shoot and Corner Specialist stacking on top of each other. Regardless of not, let's say if you didn't shoot a Catch and Shoot shot, you still have Corner Specialist, you still have Hot Zone Hunter, you still have Range Extender, Hot Zone Hunter that combine together. Last but not least, we have 25 shooting badges for anyone that has 25 shooting badges. So on 25 shooting badges, you can shoot the lights out. If you have 25 shooting badges, somewhere your stats, you can shoot the lights out, okay? Catch and Shoot Gold, Green Machine Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter Gold, Range Extender Hall of Fame, Volume Shooter Hall of Fame. Now, the reason why I put Hot Zone Hunter Gold is because when you have 25 shooting badges, most chances is that your 3-point is high. It's somewhere in the 80s, close to 90s. And at that point, you don't need Hot Zone Hunter so high because you already have a knockdown player that can shoot shots. You just need certain badges that's going to help you shoot them consistently. Volume Shooter is going to help you shoot those consistently. Green Machine is going to help you shoot those consistently. Deadeye is going to save you from late contests and help you shoot those consistently. Then you have Catch and Shoot on Gold, which opens up your green window. So let's say if you get a catch and shoot shot from half court, let's say if you get a catch and shoot shot and you kind of off balance, this badge helps you line those shots up and knock them down. Don't sleep on Catch and Shoot, people. For all my shooters out there, please do not sleep on it. I always run the badge if I can. If I can get it on a low-level bronze, depending on what build. I have a new shot creator build, man. Listen, I didn't even want to touch up on it, but look, I'm going to show y'all a new shooting badge setup with him and show y'all how you can work with these builds that already have high shooting attributes. Most people don't understand it. Most people don't understand how. Do you need to run certain badges high? Do you not need to run certain badges high? Hit that like button down, man. Subscribe. Positive vibe.